vulnerability doesn't just apply to romantic love. It's about creating deeper connections with everyone in your life. Hey there, it's Andrea Brown, your relationship coach, here to guide you on your path to love. Welcome to episode 6 of my series, Transform Your Love Life in 90 Days. Today's topic is all about embracing vulnerability in your relationships. Vulnerability can be tough, but it's the key to deeper connection and love. So stick with me today because at the end, I have a special discount on my full 90-day transformational program just for you. In the past few episodes, we've covered some major ground. We started by talking about cultivating self-love and letting go of past baggage. Then we moved on to recognizing and overcoming limiting beliefs. From there, we explored healing from past relationships and creating space for new love. And in our last episode, we talked about the power of setting clear intentions for love. If you followed along so far, you've already been making incredible progress towards transformation. Today, we're diving into vulnerability. I know that being vulnerable can feel scary, but it's the only way to truly connect with someone on a deep level. Being open about your emotions, your fears, and your desires is what builds trust and intimacy. Vulnerability isn't about weakness, it's about being brave enough to show your authentic self. My husband and I, for example, had to learn to be vulnerable with each other. Over the years, there were times when we both had our walls up, but once we allowed ourselves to be open and truly honest, it changed everything. Our relationship deepened and we found new ways to support and understand one another. Now we'll be married for 10 years, almost 15 total, so that's pretty crazy. So how do you begin embracing vulnerability in your relationships? It starts with small, intentional steps. Number 1, what are you afraid of sharing? Take a moment to reflect on the parts of yourself you hold back. Are you afraid to express your needs, to share past hurts? Acknowledge these fears without judgment. Number 2, communicate openly. Start having open and honest conversations. It could be with a romantic partner or a friend or even family member. Vulnerability doesn't just apply to romantic love. It's about creating deeper connections with everyone in your life. Number 3, practice self-compassion. Remember, it's okay to be vulnerable. If you slip up or get hurt along the way, be kind to yourself. Every moment you open up, you grow stronger in love and in connection. If you're enjoying this series so far, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss future episodes. Your support helps me continue creating valuable content for you. In week 6 in my guide, we take a deeper look into embracing vulnerability. There's a powerful exercise in the workbook where you practice sharing something with someone you trust. A thought or a feeling that you normally might hold back. This helps you get used to opening up in a safe space. Try this out and watch how it shifts your relationship dynamics. Now, help me help you and do this next exercise with me. Really quick, okay? I want you to take a moment and think about one area in your current relationship or even with yourself where you've been holding back. What's one thing you could share that would help you feel more connected? Comment below and let's start a conversation about how vulnerability can transform relationships. And before we wrap up, Don't forget to take my relationship readiness quiz. It's a great way to see where you are on your journey to love and what steps you can take next. I'll link it below and pin it to the comments, okay? Vulnerability is a game changer in love, and I hope this episode has inspired you to embrace it more in your relationships. Don't forget to check out my program, Transform Your Love Life in 90 Days, where you can dive even deeper into this journey. And because you stayed all the way to the end, here's a special discount just for you. Use the code TRANSFORM for 20% off at checkout. Get the link in the comments or down in the description, wherever it is. Are you ready to unlock the love you deserve? Stay tuned for episode 7, where we'll dive into rebuilding trust, another essential element for creating a strong, loving relationship. See you next time.